Speaking of stuff that goes up and down, taking stock, buy or sell. This is our go-to segment to end our wonderful podcast where we're going to say what we're going to buy and sell. Sometimes it could be wrestlers. We both bought Taguchi last week. Sometimes it's sell. The internet doesn't really like negativity, so let's massage him. Let's massage. You okay, internet? You okay? Dude, I had a Japanese friend say it best. He's like, yeah, dude. And so we were talking, and he's like, yeah, dude. Americans are really sensitive. He said Americans, but I'm probably sure he threw in most foreigners. He goes, they're really sensitive. So what you got to do is say the worst match is good, and then everything else is just an extra very. So he's like, if a drunk guy falls in a ring, busts his head and fucking open, and they have to cancel the whole event, that was a good match. But then if you have Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels, that was a very good match. So everything's good. Everything's good. All right. I'm going to buy my friend's way of looking at reviews. He's like, dude, no one has a bad match. It's just good and then very good. It's very, very good.
Able to sell.
All right. I'm going to go buy, sell. I'll go first. I kind of combined the two. I won't do this every week, but I thought of it. I am buying long title runs. I love long title runs. I think they're absolutely amazing. I know this week...
Shout out Orange Cassidy.
Alex Shelley just had a just stopped a short title run, and I thought it was kind of cool. So there are moments, but I think there's too many of those moments. So buy long title runs. And here's the thing. If you're not over, you shouldn't have the championship. If you're not the best wrestler in the company, you shouldn't have a championship.
I think, to be more fair, you don't necessarily mean long championship runs. I think you mean long championship runs that involve a lot of matches.
That's true. That's true. Yes.
We don't want a 1,000-day reign with one match every month.
I think, and granted, I think like back in the old school days, it was one every 30 days. I think you should have at least do 2 matches a month. I agree. Minimum 2 matches a month. That's just, man, they don't have to be, here's the thing, they don't have to be main eventers. Back in the day, you could just see a champion destroy someone free on television. Don't you dare make it a non-title match, though. Don't you dare.
It's also worth noting, while we both have knocks on John Cena, I'm pretty sure both of us will openly say his U.S. title run did massive amounts to elevate the title by defending it weekly and keeping it active. And that's something more belts need to do.
Yeah, definitely active. And now, sell titles. There's just too many. There's too many. I watch like 4. I probably watch 4 to 10. I probably watch 4 companies religiously. And then I probably watch 10 all together semi-religiously and check in on other companies. We need way less titles. Like,
I agree.
Unless you're a Wikipedia fucking nerd and just study Wikipedia, most fans that are just normal human beings can't list off every champion in their company. There's just too many. Noah has too many. You can list off every champion?
I can't.
Oh, I can't either.
No, I'm saying I can't. And I'm pretty in tune to my wrestling.
Yeah.
There are too many. Like we were talking about it off air the other day. There's so many prop belts.
All right. Your turn, sir. Buy or sell. What do you got?
This one I think is gonna be this is a gamble. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna buy CM Punk. Oh. Listen, I know we got some complaints, we have concerns, but at the end of the day, CM Punk is still one of the best to ever do it. And I want to believe CM Punk is gonna come back as hot as ever and he's gonna blow it out of the water. I want to believe it. I want to believe it so bad.
There's a part of me that shares that view, but there's also a part of me that agrees with you and goes, but if he doesn't, his career is over.
If he doesn't, it's rough. If this man goes out there and by fluke gets injured this week, it's done. I don't think I'll ever be able to look at him as like a serious potential like main eventer if he gets injured right away again. It'll be way too many injuries. Clearly he's done.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell one. This is a bonus sell that's not on my list because I don't have the best memory, and it's kind of a continuation. huge announcements sell. Here's the thing. I know
Yeah.
Dude, the huge announcement this week was a 6-man tag.
And it was terrible. What an announcement. It was a garbage announcement.
The announcement was a 6-man tag. Let that sink in. A 6-man tag was considered a huge announcement. That's fucking insane. Insane. Boo, Tony Khan.
I agree.
All right.
Go ahead, sir. I'm also gonna buy right now, and I wouldn't have thought I would ever say this because I haven't been a very big fan of her overall in wrestling. Aside from that, she does make some holds look fucking amazing. I'm gonna buy Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler.
Dude,
they've grown on me as a tag team. I'm really enjoying them. I'm really enjoying the shit talk, everything. I'm enjoying it. I really do.
I agree with you 100%. I was over here. I don't know. You can't see me, but I was over here fucking having a fucking orgasm. As a guy, I just had an Enochiism orgasm. A Noki-gasm. I love Ronda. Granted, I only watch the highlights and the pay-per-view, so that I feel like if you watch every single thing like Sid does and you don't like something, your voice means more than mine when it comes to WWE. I love Ronda Rousey, and I love the tag team. And maybe it's the Enochiism in me, but I've always loved Ronda. All right, this was a little bit segment earlier, but buy, sell. I'm selling Bullet Club Gold. Don't care. I feel like Jay White is in summer school detention. Was it?
Yeah, I was gonna sell Bullet Club Gold because I'm so fucking tired of Bullet Club. Like, and the worst part is, I'm so torn because on one hand I'm like, fuck Bullet Club Gold. Why did you do this? Why? Why did you create Bullet Club Gold in the company that has the Elite? Why? But then you have on the other side they added the Gun Club, and it just fits so well. So I want to sell the fact that Bullet Club Gold is existing, but since I have to live with them, I'm going to buy that they at least put the guns in it.
Yeah, guns, I'd say buy. Guns and Bullet Club make a lot of sense. Bullet Club Gold sell. But, and I don't know how much Impact you watch. Bullet Club Impact? Buy. The ABC team, I absolutely love. Absolutely love. Just kicking some caboose. So, yeah, but the guns, I'm going to say buy guns. The guns and Bullet Club make a lot of sense. It saves their career, and that's who should be there.
Hot take in America. Buy guns.
I live in Japan. We have no guns. I apologize. All right. This is going to be maybe a little controversial. And for those that are going to get angry, please let me finish the whole sentence. Buy shorter matches, sell longer matches that are just long for the sake of being long.
I agree. It's like we don't need a 30-minute Iron Man match just because.
Yeah. And then this is a bit more about the G1 and the N1 and the Super Juniors and the Tag League.
And the F1.
Smaller tournaments are better than bigger tournaments. So buy smaller tournaments, sell bigger tournaments. Now here's the thing though. The bigger tournaments, you could have a Taguchi rebrand his career. You can have a Taguchi become buy instead of sell. His stock can change. But
he's never gonna sell.
For the average one or two guys that will stand out, there's a lot of bad matches that don't. And I think smaller tournaments would be better. Smaller, higher quality tournaments.
I agree. Like a good little 8-man tournament could be great.
Yeah. And I love the G1. But every year the G1 gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and now there's backups that can go in. It's like, oh my god, dude.
Still doesn't have Daniel Bryan.
No. There's not enough spots. So they're like, hey, listen, we got 4 blocks and 2 guys make it to the finals, but we actually need 42 blocks with 6 guys from each block making it to the finals so that we can have room for Bryan Danielson or Daniel Bryan.
Would it be if Forbidden Door actually did their own kind of like a G1 tournament, except each bracket was a different company's top 6 guys?
Like ROH and that?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool, man.
And then the winners of those go on to face each other. Then it's like the best of each company is the one that's clashing.
There's a lot of egos, man. New Japan bullies AEW. AEW bullies Noah. Noah bullies Dragon Gate. It's working together all together is a bit rough. We did do an all together review on Kocosports YouTube. All right. I got no more buy sells. Do you have any buy sells?
One last one.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Takeshita. I think Takeshita is amazing. I've said it since he first debuted. I've seen him on older videos on YouTube when he was just DDT younger. The DDT Ace is, in my opinion, the best young wrestler in the world, and I think he's going to go on to be one of the greatest of all time.
You know what? I've been buying that kid's stock for a long time, so that's the stock of the week. Stock of the week. Double buy, triple buy.
Yeah, Takeshita to the moon.
Takeshita to the moon. Oh my god, I haven't watched it in stock. I have people take care of my stocks for me. I haven't heard those terms in such a long time. I had nostalgia when I did my own stocks.
To the moon,
to
baby.
The moon! We're gonna ride it to the moon, Takeshita. All right, know what I'm gonna buy a lot in?
Match on the moon.
At SidsLight Twitter, at SidsLight YouTube, and at SidsLight Twitch. That's what I'm buying. Buying tons of stock in it.
Cheap pops.
All right. Anything you want to say before we wrap this bad boy up? Last statement.
No, we'll be back next week, same time, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. It'll go up on Wednesday next week, every week.
All right. YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and slowly but surely we're going to improve. All right.
Oh, let us know who you would buy and sell in the comments, too.
That's not bad. Yeah, buy and sell. Let's get some comments in there. We got to tickle the balls of the YouTube algorithm. Susan, start wearing suit. You're like, Susan, what's going on? How you doing? Hey.
You'll notice we had 2 comments.
Woohoo! High five. Can we break our record of 2 and 3? It's weird because the algorithm sucks because, like, if you... anyway, this is a bit too much business talk. I mean, we love YouTube, and thank you for having us back. Twitch, are you dumping money in it? No? Okay, YouTube, it feels great to be back.
Yeah, we love it.
Love it. Like, comment, subscribe, and with that, I am over.
Hey,